Hey guys, welcome to the course introduction. You know how some people just have that clarity of thought about their careers? They know what they want, where they're headed, and how to get there. If you ask them a question about a decision that they've made in their professional careers, they'll be able to answer the question not just in detail, but with supporting facts as well. And that is what the course intends to do for you as well. You will of course learn how to get your dream startup job, but you will also understand how to think about your career deeply and how to mold it so that you're not just waiting on opportunities to show up, but also creating them. To understand what this course has, let's go through a brief introduction of each part and I'll try and explain to you what each part has. The course is split between 4 parts. Number 1 is mentally prepping for the hunt. Job hunting is one of the most mentally taxing experiences you can go through in life. So before we get started, I want you to have the right expectations from this exercise and understand the direction you'll be taking, because there is no point in putting in the effort if you're going to be running in the wrong direction at full speed. So first we're going to stop, find our North Star and calibrate our compasses, and then go at full speed. Part B is sharpening the harpoon. As you can see, there are metaphors of hunting here because we are focusing on job hunting, right? You could be the best hunter in the jungle, but with a blunt weapon, you will never catch anything. So before we can even think and go on the hunt, we need to be prepared and sharpen all our tools. No pun intended. Part C, knowing the animal. A good hunter knows what animal to hunt, and to be able to hunt that animal, you need to be able to study it. You need to be able to track it and understand where to look for it. In this part, you will understand the market landscape, how to research companies, what companies are relevant to you, what criteria do you use to basically shortlist them. Most people miss out on a lot of companies because they stick to traditional job portals while searching for jobs. In this part, I'll teach you how to look for alternative methods that'll allow you to create an exhaustive list for yourself. Part D, hunt begins. By this stage, you'll have answers to all the big questions about your career. You'll have all the right tools to begin the hunt, and you will know all the companies that you want to apply to, and especially how to apply to them, which is the most important part. So in this part, we'll explore all the real world action, how to get interviews, how to crack interviews, and how to seal the deal. I will help you not just to understand all the tactical stuff of ESOPs and offer letters, but also how to comprehend and understand the culture of the company, which comes in handy in the long run. Like I said, there are a lot of hunting puns here because job hunting, as they say, is a competitive sport, and I will teach you how to get ahead. Now remember, it's essential to complete each part before moving on to the next one. That way, you'll be able to get the most out of this course. I have planned all the chapters in such a way that once you complete each chapter, it'll give you a world of confidence as you go through the whole course. And this confidence will help you not just deal with the day-to-day stuff, but to also explain your long-term decisions. Your career decisions will no longer be random. You will gain consistency and a narrative about your career. And I'm very happy to say that this course applies to both freshers and working professionals, as the fundamentals that are discussed in this course don't change. So if you're looking for a job right out of college, or you're a mid-level career professional with like 5 to 8 years of experience, all of these fundas would still apply. So if you've ever been through a burnout, or you've gone through a quarter-life crisis about your career, I would really suggest you understand the techniques discussed in this course, because once you learn the techniques, it'll help clarify a lot of doubts, and these techniques will stay with you for the rest of your career. So that next time you burn out or have a quarter-life crisis, and quarter-life crisis can happen at multiple times. So next time you have it, you have clarity about your thought and you can go back and do these exercises. The reason I'm so confident about this system is because it has worked for me multiple times over the years. And not just for me, but for my first circle as well. For all the people that I've mentored throughout my career, and all the people I've helped outside of it also. And I genuinely hope this course helps you as much as well. And that's the introduction to the course. Thanks so much for watching, guys.